Alright, so first things first, we're going to dig into this just a little bit before we fire up. I haven't even boxed the radio yet. So it looks like hopefully just 4 screws for this top plate. A lot of the oil, I don't know. On top of this guy. Pull that off of there. Okay, so I think this is my. And okay, so that's. I don't know if they cross-threaded that. Looks like putting it in. We're not even sealed up against our, and it's tight in there, so it's either cross-threaded or the threads weren't done really well. And it's, I can't get that with my hand. I'm gonna have to use some pliers or something. This is where you feel it. This is your tank. So you can hear it's empty right now. So, but that's where our tank is. So we got our oil lines coming up into the tank, and it's just coming out the bottom right there. So there's our oil tank. So part of the machine. So that, another reason why it's a little bit on the lighter side here is it's not a rear counterweight. So we'll see how this machine performs. She's got a lot of power and it's just pulling itself around. We might have to add some more weights to this guy. So maybe we'll be able to add them on the inside. I'm going to pull this plate real quick and see what's, just take a look down below there. All right, let's get these 2 screws pulled here. Holding that plate, and I want you guys to see this because that's where our pressure gauge is at, right down in there. So with the plate in place, I can't see what's going on. So we put it in place where they had it, and they only had 2 screws in. It looks like it's supposed to be 4 screws clear up here, and they're supposed to, either these mounting brackets are wrong, this is bigger than it's supposed to be, or that's in the way. It's supposed to be up higher. I don't know. See, that works. Still doesn't give me any visual on the. Okay. There we go. I need to shorten that line a little bit. Quality control, man. Quality control. But if you have lower expectations. None of this stuff bothers you too much. Just like whatever. You know, I can't build one of these myself, or I haven't tried, but you know, there's a lot of cool details and stuff that are hard to get. You know, just got good fit and finish for the most part. There's just a few little things that you can do better. So my biggest concern is this guy right now. Gotta get that out. I gotta get some oil in it. I don't think I'd be running it dry, but boy, they really messed that up too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Check this out. That's a disappointment. Look at the threads on that. Oh, they are jacked. Oh man. The screw got me in there, holding the hinge. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, look at that. So those threads are all jacked up, and they didn't do nothing about it. They just jammed it in there, and quality control. Anyway, you'd think for the price that they'd be a little bit better, but I do understand this metal that they use. Man, that is not easy stuff to tap. It's sticky. I think it's some kind of a zinc. Yeah, that's all she's gonna go. So we'll fill her up there, and I think we'll just try and monitor these lines. I think this is the overflow. That would be my assumption, because the backflow runs through the radiator back into the tank, so she should be going back into the tank from here. Because there's my output. My intake is the one down below, coming out of the bottom of the tank. So, guess let's go get some fluid in the bottle, and we'll try filling her up. Okay, be right back. Well, like everything else I've got, kind of a blind fill. I don't know how to tell when she's full or not. I guess if it starts coming out the opening, it's full. Oh, they only want to put two screws total in the bottom there too. Looks like they want to try to save money on fasteners. Or time, I don't know which. So far as taking this whole thing, I'm not going to fill it all the way up here. We'll kind of watch our line to see where we're at once we get everything running. Full bottle in there. That'll be enough to get us at least tested and running here. Let me screw this back in. That's aluminum. Aluminum and this ain't gonna mix. So, yeah, that's terrible. Well, it's not like it's gonna be sitting there upside down, right? I just want to keep the dirt out of it. Okay. Alright, let's check, see where we're at on this battery. See if we can do some testing with it. Nope, it's at 3.7. We could do a little testing with it. Not much. Alright, so first things first. Let's unbox the radio. Alright. Oh, stickers. I always like stickers. Stickers are cool. Nice. It's that dense foam. Oh. Nah, I like that. Got our quick start guide right here. So, can even read some of it. Oh, lose my screws and everything. All right, so we'll put that over there and that there. I should probably wash my hands, but this thing is gonna be greasy anyway. Woo. Heavy. That radio weighs a lot. Oh my goodness. I want to get a weight on that. That's a heavy radio. Oh my word. So, got your 2.4 gigahertz module. That's aluminum. Look at that nice edging work they did on that. I'm telling you what, guys, I really like FlySky radios. So I'm thinking these will be my tracks. I hope so. I might have to get a strap for this guy. And this does have the axis controls down there as well. This is the EV laden radio. I've been eyeballing this one. I plan on using this for other equipment as well. Oh man, that feels so nice. Those joysticks feel great. Wow. Oh yeah. So these are like on-off buttons, as in they push in or push out. Cool. Momentary switches here. Momentary switches there. That's a 3-position switch. So that's a momentary. These two are momentary. That back one is a momentary. And then that's a 2-position switch back there. trims. And I would assume those trims are for these guys right here. Because then you got your trims down here. 6 trims there. And then variable switches here. With a nice centering notch so you can just feel it when it's centered. That one does not have a centering switch. It's you can feel it's like notched, so it's like click, click, click. I think it was right there. So, but these ones have a centering position and they just run smooth. Wow. Super. Oh, there's my dude. Oh, it's a different dude too. Still not the best, but there's the dude. It did come with it. All right, well, there's another dirt worker. But he got cool sunglasses on. Check that out. Yeah. Great, we'll have to name him. All right. Oh, cool. You can put different color little rubbers on your switches. That's neat. Color code it. I like that. Yeah, it looks like it comes with some little springs. Oh, dude. Okay. I think they might be redeeming themselves to some extent. Okay, so there's my charge cable for the radio. I'll need that. And now there's a little dude in here. Or, nope. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. More cable. I don't know if this is for the radio. I think it's going to be for the radio. Let me get these out of here. I don't know what this is. So it's just extra masking for the screen. So I'll peel it off in a little bit. So let's power that. She came to life. Sweet. I love this, being able to see. That's your hydraulic pump. Oh yeah, see, there's right turn, left turn. See, the pump's coming on every time I move the stick, and it's going to be exponential too. The more I move the stick, the faster the pump's going to go. Yes, I like that. Okay. Oops. Let's go back. How do I get beyond channel 3 and 4? I wonder, because I can't see what these guys are doing and what they're labeled. Transmitter's almost dead though. Enough power maybe to run it real quick. Get this out of here. There's not much juice in the battery either, so I'll set the battery down here. Oh yeah, I gotta turn the switch on. So let's turn the switch on. So I think it's, there it is. Check that out, cat. 11.3 volts. So we're at 38%. Gives us our temperature in Celsius or centigrade, however you want to say it, 26.6, and our runtime. And it maintains the cat at the top. That is sweet. I love that. I do like that. Okay, so she's fired up. Now, ugh, that's backwards. So I need to reverse that. That one's right. Looks like our pump fluid is running good so far. Easy peasy lifting itself up. Okay, there's our rotation. Not bad, she's a little bit slow. It's a big excavator, shouldn't be real fast. Full speed, but nice exponential control. Pretty smooth. All right. Bucket. Working some of the air out. Yeah, I just got to reverse that one. Whatever channel that is. I like all my controls to be the same, so any machine I jump into, I got the same controls. Okay. Alright, so that looks good. Our flow is running through our radiator. The axial fan is running for our cooling. Alright, so back to our radio. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm gonna have to jump in here to do some programming, but let's try driving real quick. In fact, let me get this on the stand. We won't drive it far. Alright, so to right. Nice slow movement. Oh, that's pretty quick for a big machine. Full speed right there. Nice and smooth. Whew. Oh my word, that is smooth. Wow. Fantastic. I like these controls too. Yes. Oh, you can't even see that. See, the controls are backwards. I'm already messing up. Now he's telling me my battery's done. Alright, I gotta figure out that channel there. It's not 1, 2, 3, or 4, because I gotta get that reversed. It's gonna drive me nuts. look at it spinning itself. A lot of power, but it's smooth. It doesn't seem jerky. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I'll be able to operate this thing in the mode it's in right now. Oh, look, they have the, I should have been showing you. All right, let me go back. Super simple. So just go into the menu and reverse and big arm, which I would assume that's the big arm. They have it reversed. Go normal on it. There we go. That's my style. So I have all my excavator set up. From the Huina was already set up that way. My 4200 XL is set up that way. And now this one is set up that way. So push to go down. Pull back to pull up. And drive forward a little bit. And I'm gonna hook and pull and see how controllable it is. So I get into some dirt. Oh yeah, look at that. Plenty of power. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. And I mean, that's smooth concrete, so it pulls itself real easy. And I already got a screw right here. Who knows? Maybe that's the fourth one from the step. That's pretty fancy. I like it. I like the smooth operation. It seems to have power. It's like you can just feel it, you know, without even getting out there and running it across rock and everything. You can feel it. Okay, all right, so test run's complete. I think we got enough oil in it. Everything seems to work. So now all we got to do is get it out and test it in the field. One last thought though. So they already had it set up with the mixing, so the pump's not always running, which I absolutely love. And the pump runs exponentially, so it helps to give you smoother control, more precise control. So you hear that pump just running nice and smooth, but it goes full up when I push all the way on the sticks, but every move is just exponential. And I'm getting some oil leakage already, right here. Coming out that hose. So it could be this fitting right here, looks like. So this beast might run through a bit of oil first off as I try and find all the leaks. Drip, drip, drip. Oh yeah, that's loose. Well, I'll get a screwdriver. And I should have probably done this beforehand, but we'll just run through and tighten all those dudes up. I hydraulic fluid all over the place. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, a little loose. Oh, I didn't even look for the lighting switch. Ah, we gotta check the lighting out. Alright, let me tighten up the hydraulics real quick. Boom, boom, boom. There were two that were tight. Okay, so they're there. Got those tightened up. We'll check in here. Come on, just a little bit of tweaking. That should do it for tightening. Now if I have oil leaks somewhere else, maybe that's fine. Get all that oil out of there. Okay. Hopefully that'll take care of those leaks. Alright, what was I thinking of now? Oh yeah, the lights. Okay. I'm getting there. This one annoys me too with the, you haven't touched me for a minute. Plus the battery's probably getting low. Ow! Ah! Another wound. That's twice this thing's wounded me already. Ouch! That spring got right into my skin. Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna get blood all over my... Getting oil all over my controller. Told you that would happen. What am I supposed to do? Oil, blood, this thing's broken in already. Alright, lights, that's what I was after. Now let me see if we can figure all this out. Okay, push buttons don't do anything. I don't think. I should be up front to look at it. Alright. Okay, so my little push buttons on the radio don't do anything. Okay, let's try momentary switch, don't do anything. Okay, so none of the momentary, wait, lights are on. I see some lights right there. Which one did I? Oh. Ooh, those came on. Boom. Okay. Oh, all flashy. Okay, that's a little bit weird. I might have to move that switch. Okay, so it's a middle position momentary switch. Okay, so that made those come on. But if you keep pushing down on it like that, see, nothing happens. But if you pull back on it and then push, ding. All right, now we got our boom lights, and our rotate light comes on. See, push it again, nothing. So I gotta pull back on it like that, And then when I push forward on it again, now the cab lights and our cool undercarriage, lower carriage lights come on. Push on it again, nothing, but so I gotta pull back and push. That gets them flashing, pull back and push off. So it looks like my beacon light is tied on with these lights. I might need to change that, because I want the beacon light on pretty much all of the time. So we'll play around with that too. You know, it comes the way they set things up. It's not the way I'd set it up. I always customize my equipment when it comes in, so we'll just work with it. But I got the primary function set where I want it. So let's get these batteries charged. I'll probably change out the plug, put my EC connectors on there, or IC connectors on there. And then this thing will be ready to go. Okay, here I thought I was done, but I'm not done yet. There's one more feature I forgot that came with it. I was playing with the switches and found it. We have sound. That's awesome. Yes, I love the track sound. Oh, I found a screw over my stairs. Whoops. Over my stairs. All right, okay, that's good enough for now. Awesome. And shut her down. That is so cool. That makes me happy.